Thank you very much for your interest in my presentation. I'm Manuel Zehr. I was born in 1980 in Bremen, Germany. But since 1999 I live in Northeast Asia, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, China. Why offshore wind? It's because Taiwan's landmass, the main island of Taiwan, 70% is covered by mountain terrain, 30% is the flat land for 23 million people, all the inhabitants, and the giant semiconductor industry and microchip industry by TSMC and Foxconn. So probably your iPhone or most electronic items have some components from Taiwan. And that all takes energy. So why they choose, for obvious reason, offshore wind? It's because 1/16 of the 20 world's strongest air corridors are in the Taiwan Strait. The Taiwan Strait only has a water depth of 12 to 22 meters. Perfect conditions. Strong winds, very little water depth. Not good for the People's Liberation Army to invade town with submarines. Just a joke. And it looks good. After 7 years, 7 years ago I thought it's the best idea. Now I have this is floating energy from so. And floating wind is a hot topic now. Floating wind is a hot topic in Europe because the sites with possible water depth for bottom fixed are getting rare and rare. So next logical step is to reach floating wind, which is thanks to the infrastructure in Europe. Rotterdam port, Aberdeen port, no problem. You can have foundations with the ratios of 90 meters. It's fine. In Taiwan, I must say, there are clear limitations, serious limitations. You need to scale up the economy, so scale up. That's very important here to do it step by step. So the Taiwan government has for this year wave and tidal power feed-in tariffs. So tidal sites, as I mentioned, the Taiwan Strait, there are many. There's a Penghu Island group, or Pescadore in its original name, which have strong currents. Everywhere the water meets landmass. And of course, the two capes of Taiwan, in the north and the south, they have strong currents too. And we have the corrosion current on the other side. But the water speed is not that strong with 3 to 4 knots per second. When we have, particularly in wintertime, significant wave height of 1.5 meters and above. So quite impressive. And of course OTEC is interesting because besides making energy, Taiwan needs air conditioning. So I think it has a very real future when it comes to cooling buildings, not to produce energy alone. Currently the Taiwan government doesn't have feed-in tariffs, but are now players who are interested to save electricity. If you want to know more, talk to me. My 5 minutes are over. Thank you.